Hello. Right.
Hello.
So we're going for an Amphicar trip at Disney Springs.
Oh, you want a ticket? Okay. They actually call Central Florida the lightning capital of the United States.
Yeah.
Just because of the heated waters that we have on both sides.
Excellent.
Usually we don't get any water in on the floor, but if you get any, these are the silver handles we don't cut.
Let me just get this.
Life jackets are right under here,
Right.
and this is shade on the stick. So
Lovely.
we get out there, and the clouds don't give us cover.
Use one of those.
Yeah.
Here we are, Dawn.
Some would go as far as to say great.
Sounds like my Mini. It really does sound like the Mini.
This is green too, splashing. Okay. And look this way. Our boat museum. We've got boats from the 1930s, 40s, 50s, and 60s,
Oh, very nice.
as well as one on the end from today. From both sides, you're welcome to come out to the restaurant anytime. This looks like a big ferry boat. It's actually a restaurant. It sits on cement since 1977.
All right.
When Disney built it, it was called the Empress Lily, named after Walt Disney's wife Lillian.
Yeah.
And if you look straight ahead, that building with the tall building with the windows,
Yeah.
on the roof you're going to see Tinkerbell. Neighborhood. Most of your Disney-centric shopping is here. World of Disney, Goofy's Candy Store, of course the Lego Store.
Yeah.
The waterside stage will have music this evening, professional band at 7:15. But during the day, there's usually small groups that are doing concerts there. Yeah, this is much more pedestrian.
Yeah, it's good fun though. Lovely.
So they thought they would build 20,000 of these a year. In the end, in 5 years, they built less than 4,000.
Oh.
They were expensive. Also a lot of maintenance. When they're in the water for any length of time, there's 11 points you have to lubricate. A couple of them you have to take out the back seat.
So how many have you got in the fleet?
We have a total of 8.
Right.
We have 4 that are ready for rides. The other 4 are with our mechanics, always in some state of either body work or mechanical work. You know, they were built in the 60s, so there's a lot to keep up.
Oh yeah.
And each car, through the course of the whole day, will make up to 20 trips along the lake. So.
Wow.
Pascagoula Steamboat Company. It's Disney transportation from the marketplace dock behind the volcano, 2.5 miles down to the Port Orleans hotels. So if you were ever here with a spare afternoon, they're Disney transportation to the hotel, so there's no charge. When you catch up,
White 3 is that check 3 coming home?
you want to take the one that goes to the Port Orleans French Quarter. Temperature 160 crossing. This is Saratoga Springs. I mean, if you look at a map of Florida, we've got little pockets of water everywhere.
Yeah.
So to figure out how do you manage the water, because if you notice when you're here, we really don't have a problem with mosquitoes.
No.
And one of the keys is to make sure there's no stagnant water.
So it keeps flowing, right, okay.
So what he did, he made a network between lakes and creeks that were already here to connect everything. All the water in Disney is interconnected.
Yes.
You can't navigate it all by boat. Some of it has to go under highways and whatnot. So this lake was dug out, and the creek that ran through it was also dug out further to about to a depth of about 5 feet to allow the pontoon ferries to go through.
Okay.
This lake is nominally 14 feet deep.
Okay.
Around here it's about 6 feet deep. So, I've never seen an alligator out here.
You haven't? Oh, okay.
I think this lake is too noisy. Plus, in general, Disney does a really good job. If they find an alligator, they rehome it. Now, Disney has 40 square miles of property. And of that 40 square miles, they're only using half of it. So there's a lot of land still in conservatorship that they can move things.
Yeah, sure.
about the animals. It's all acrobats, and this one has Disney animation and music.
Yeah, we're gonna go up in the balloon later.
Okay. So, that you can eat.
True.
Turkeys are ugly as sin, and they're mean birds too.
Oh yeah.
You
But
know,
they taste good.
let's see, you weren't here during the Super Bowl, football Super Bowl to watch the commercials, but you can still see it online. If you look at the Budweiser Super Bowl ad, you know, Budweiser has the Clydesdale horses.
Yes.
Well, this ad featured a little pony, a colt, that found a little baby bald eagle.
Oh.
And then it shows the sequence of this little bald eagle and the horse bonding.
Yeah. Aw.
And then when the horse is full grown, it has a musical sequence where the horse is coming, the sun is right behind it, and you see these huge wings spread. The eagle takes off right over the horse.
Oh,
But-
wow.
Oh,
So
that's
look
nice.
at Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah, will do. So
And we're about to take our
well, thanks Captain Jim. Really appreciate it.
That was great.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Please stay seated. We're going to spin this
Yeah,
car
yeah.
around.
Thank you.
You met
Captain Dale.